Being homeless can be very difficult and can have a toll on you. It can be hard because depending on your financial stability, there can also be a lot of stress that is held because when being homeless, you do not know how your day is going to go. You do not know where you're going to eat or even if you're able to eat that day. Even when it comes to needing clothes depending on the weather situation, Dorothy's Place is a nonprofit organization that helps ease the stress for homeless that live in Chinatown. They offer many opportunities to help you get back on track. It started in 1982 when a small group of Catholic workers made egg salad sandwiches and passed them out in abandoned places in Salinas. The group was called Franciscan Workers of Universal Serra. This group also created the Dorothy's Place Hospitality Center in Chinatown. This group had other organizations help the homeless as well by creating free health clinics for the etiquette. You can also be a part of the change that helps the homeless. Dorothy's Place is ran by volunteers. The benefits of volunteering with Dorothy's Place allows resources like a medical center, feeding the homeless, and has opportunities for individuals to stay in transitional housing. Without the volunteers, Dorothy's Place would not be run. There would be no Dorothy's Place. This nonprofit organization is helping and has helped many lives because of their funding, which goes towards assisting the needs of homelessness. For the homeless, it can be difficult to go to a medical center since they have no transportation and about 70% of homeless people have a disability. According to the article, more than 2/5 of homeless have disabilities. It says more than 40% of Americans' homeless population are people with disabilities, and the number appears to be rising according to an annual report on homelessness from the Department of Housing and Urban Development. The Dorothy's Place Hospitality Center in Chinatown is very convenient for those who are not able to go across town and seek help, and also for the people that don't have a car and can't drive there, and a lot of the people, they don't have transportation. Shown in Dorothy's Place website, they write who we are. They state that we are now in the midst of neighborhood revitalization process, the Chinatown Revitalization Project, part of Vision Salinas. We're confidently walking into a blessed future of great possibilities for all of our guests, our neighbors, the city of Salinas, and Monterey County as a whole. So this place has made a place where people can go for services without feeling helpless because they can get the help they need by asking, and people at Dorothy's, they're more than happy to help. They will not feel bothered if you ask. Dorothy's Place is mainly known for their kitchen, what they do throughout the week. The volunteers are there for about 8 hours every day. They start early to prepare for food for meals later in the week and for the day. They serve breakfast and lunch. Volunteering for Dorothy's Place allows you to give back to the community and do a good deed for the poor. The Californian writes, part of the local nonprofit Dorothy's Place that serves low-income and homeless populations in Monterey County. Dorothy's Kitchen has been running 2-hour volunteer shifts starting at 7 a.m. and going at least 8 hours each day and leading up to Thursday. And a lot of the volunteers, they don't only stay for 2 hours, most of them stay the whole day. Volunteer work for 8 hours a day and sometimes even more. This is demonstrating that volunteers put all their energy into helping the needs of the homeless, especially how they are living. You never know how they are feeling or if they are going through mental health issues. Going to a place, seeing people smile, saying good morning, and having a conversation with someone can be life-changing for some people. Willing to volunteer for Dorothy's Kitchen, you can make someone's day by serving food to them. From experience, a man walked in with a frown, and when I asked him how was his morning, he smiled and said, "It's good, thank you for asking." And he nicely said thank you. He was appreciated that I asked him how he was doing. You never know what someone is going through and how they are going through it. You can make a difference with just a simple "how are you" or "good morning" or just a simple "hi," just a greeting. So this place has something called House of Peace. The House of Peace is a homeless shelter. So this place describes House of Peace by saying, House of Peace is a transitional living program that promotes and provides safety, stability, and a well-being for 24 adults who are experiencing chronic homelessness. Living together as a community, the residents support each other toward positive, healthier lifestyles. The House of Peace allows people to change their life around chronic homelessness. National Alliance to Homelessness explaining the definition of chronic homelessness by writing, people experiencing chronic homelessness typically have complex and long-term health conditions, such as mental illness, substance use disorders, physical disabilities, or other medical centers. Dorothy's Place is helping decrease the percentage of chronic homelessness by bringing them in, helping them get clean, getting their life together, literally decreasing the chronic homelessness so they're not on the streets anymore, by giving them a place to live, finding a job, stuff like that. The House of Peace offers many services such as counseling and employment readiness, financial programs, and so much more. Dorothy's Place is a great place to meet others and make a difference. You can make a difference by feeding the homeless breakfast and lunch. The benefits of volunteering with Dorothy's Place allows resources like a medical center, feeding the homeless, and has opportunities for individuals to stay in transitional housing for free laundry and free clothes for the poor. Dorothy's Place is also helping others switch their lives around, whether they are trying to get clean or whatever the case may be. Dorothy's Place has many resources helping the homeless people that live in Chinatown. Thank you.